Okay. So when you got the special report, it took you to the page. It looked just like this. And on your right hand side, I want you to notice I do have the classes. This is the class that we're doing right now that I normally charge $97 for. Or I'm going to charge $97 for, but I'm giving it to you guys today for free. And the next class, the only other class that I have available right now is the web design class. So if any of you guys are interested in that during the time, it's going to teach you how to use Pixlr, Camtasia, Audacity, create ads, logos, etc., all that stuff. Really good class. But my name's Joe Poulter. I'm the founder of myprodomain.com. I have like 50 some websites right now that we're operating. Some of them are doing really well, some of them aren't doing as well. Um, One of the big things that we found is I figured out how to get unlimited hosting and unlimited domain, or one domain, a .com domain name, and I've done this a few times. So you can do it a few times, and then the computer isn't going to catch up to you. But you can get these .com domain names for 99 cents, and then you can get unlimited hosting. And then I'm going to show you how to set it all up and install WordPress right this second. Okay? So step one, get your domain name, and from what I've seen, let's just go ahead and take a look at it. Okay? Let's just Google buy a domain name and see what it comes up with. So if you go to one of these other ones, we're going to use the 99-cent one from GoDaddy. But if you use one of the other ones, it's going to cost you, let's see if it even says. Let's just go to GoDaddy because I know how much that one's going to cost. But they charge $14.99 per domain name. And what I'm going to show you how to do today is I'm going to show you how to get this 99-cent domain name. And that's the one thing that we're trying to do. Right now they're probably running the special offer, but if they weren't running the special offer, it would say $14.99. And what you would want to do is you just go in here and you put GoDaddy 99-cent domain name. And what that's going to do, that's going to open up this 99-cent domain name sale, limited time. Why pay more? It's they say limited time right there, but it's always it's always available. Okay, it's kind of a trick, and that's marketing, and that's one of the things that you need to realize. So go ahead and click on that, and that's going to take you to this page right here, and then you're going to search for your domain name. So say I was searching for I love myprodomain.com. Well, I delete the .com because I don't need that. And you click go. Okay, congratulations. And then it's going to try and get me to do these upsells. I mean, we don't want the upsells though, so just add that to your cart. Continue to cart. Okay, and as you can see, it wants me to pay $9.34, and that's for 2 years. Sometimes you'll get them that they want you to purchase for 5 years. You know, and that can take you up to 30. If you went to 10 years, you're looking at 60, 70 bucks, something like that. And this is at the discounted rate. Okay, so you can see how that could easily go up to $100, $150 or something like that. But we're just going to go down to 1 year at 99 for 99 cents right here, and plus the ICANN fee, which is 18 cents. So it ends up being $1.17. And look, it even says right there, total savings of $14 because they're normally $14.99. So you're just going to go ahead and check out. And I'm not going to check out. You're going to have to set up a. You'll have to sign up and get an account, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this because I already have accounts. But I'm not going to purchase this right now. So you would go through this entire process at this point, purchase it, and you would have your 99-cent domain. Okay, let's take that out of my cart, and then I'm going to log in, and I'm going to show you how to change the name servers now. Are you with me right now? Did you get what you understand what I'm saying so far? Okay. So now I'm going to come in here. Actually, you're not going to be able. We have to go to the next step first, and then come back to this page. So I'm kind of getting a little bit ahead of myself. But I'll go ahead and log in, and then I'll go to the next step. So let's go back here, and the next step is going to be Okay, and we got through all that. Okay, the next step's going to be HostGator coupon code. You're going to want to put that in Google. And you guys can be doing this right along with me too. There's no reason. I mean, we've got time. Um, this is a good trick though. Nobody says this. HostGator coupon code, and you go to Retail Me Not. Let's see if we can find $9.94 off hosting packages. I really like this one. Okay, it's going to give you that. Go ahead and press copy. It's going to copy that to your clipboard, so it has that already copied. Okay, so it's Retail Me Not 83. Then you're going to go to HostGator. Okay, and look at their packages for view web hosting packages. And tell me if I'm going too fast. Okay. See, and this changes like when I wrote the thing, it was 50% off. So these change constantly. It just depends on where you are with them. But I'm showing you how to do this so that you can get the best deal. The baby plan will work out fine with you. I use the business plan, but I have 50 domains. I use the free toll-free number. I mean, that's not necessary for you, but I mean, it is only a couple extra dollars if you want to go with that. But to get the 1 penny hosting, the unlimited hosting, to make it the $1, 99 cents plus the $1, go with the baby plan, and just click order now. Okay, and you're going to want to put I already own this domain, and that's going to be the domain name that you have just purchased. Okay, now here's the thing that they're going to try and get you with: 36 months at $6.36. No, we don't want that. We want 1 month. Okay, at $7.96, and then here's something else then you're going to pick a username, pick a security pin, enter your billing information. Okay, add site lock is already clicked for you. You want to take that off because right now, look, right now we're looking at $22.95. Even at look at what this said if we were still at the 36-month billing cycle like they had us at. $243.95, right? Not necessary. Okay, so let's go back up here, take that to 1 month, remove the site lock. Okay, and look, you have chosen our most valuable coupon. Really? Well, let me go ahead and paste in Retail Me Not, validate it. Oh, look at that. Our price just dropped down to 1 penny. What do you think? That's pretty good, right? And I just showed you how to do that in less than 8 minutes. So you're going to agree to the terms and conditions of use and go ahead and create your account. Okay, like I said, I already have an account, so now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you to, once you've already gotten your account, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to cPanel, which is where what you're going to be set up on with this account once you're set up. Okay. So now I know there's only a couple of us on here, but if it shows my password, just forget it, okay? I'm just kidding. I know you guys are all great people. You've been wonderful to talk with, and cPanel, yes, that's what I'm in right this second, if you can see. And that you're gonna get that once you set up the HostGator account for the 1 penny. It's gonna deliver you to this page right here, which is HostGator Control Panel, and that's what cPanel is. Okay, so it's gonna take you right to this page right here, and if you look down at the bottom of your page, it's gonna give you the name servers. Okay. So this is probably where you got a little bit left behind. So you're going to take this name server, copy. You only need to copy the first one, okay? Then I want you to go back to GoDaddy where you purchased your domain name, log into your account, go to your domains, okay, and launch your domain name. Okay, you'd want to go to Manage Name Servers. Okay, and right here, yours would say something else. Yours would probably say NS1, or it'll say, I can't remember exactly what the GoDaddy ones are. You know what? Let's find one of the domain names that are still with one of my domain names that are still with GoDaddy, and we'll change it right now. That way you can see exactly what we're doing. Okay. And sorry, I've got some really different stuff on here just because I've been doing this for a couple of years now and I've tried a lot of things. But so here, NS17 and NS18.domain control, those are GoDaddy domain names or name servers. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to custom, okay, enter custom name servers, paste, paste. Okay, add those name. Oh, nope, don't need that. And add those name servers right there, okay? Oh, sorry about that. ns6005.hostgator.com, and then the other one was ns6006.hostgator.com, okay? He's going to validate them, and it's going to take a while. Now I'm going to save. It's going to take a little while. It can take up to 2 days, it's going to save, but I've never seen GoDaddy take that long. It usually takes like 15 minutes to get updated. And this is birddogging101.info. And this is my, we made a lot of money in real estate, and I was doing birddog101.com is how I was, I wrote a little book on exactly how I would flip contracts. So if you're interested, anybody's interested in learning any of that stuff, let me know down the line. I can do some consulting or something like that. But so we've done that. Do you have any questions right now? No? Okay. So we're gonna go to so let's see if it went. I don't think it would have went. Okay. What name goes where? What name are you talking about? I'm sorry. You know what? I am getting a little bit. Okay, in the name server. Okay, let's go back to the cPanel. Okay. At the bottom of your cPanel. So this is the once you get your HostGator account set up. Once you get your HostGator account set up, it's going to bring you to this page right here. Okay. And then at the very bottom of this page, you're going to have name servers, NS6000, well, whatever yours is. Yours will probably be different numbers than mine are. But right here, where it says this right here, it'll say name servers, and it'll say NS6000, or mine says 6005.hostgator.com. Okay, so then I want to go back to domain settings, and I want to do name servers, and then I wanted to click manage, and that's how I went through that. So that 6005 and 6006 is what I took over to name servers NS17 domain, and it's in the process right now of changing. Okay, you see how that changed? Does that clarify? Okay. All right, so then let's go ahead. Sorry for jumping. I start getting excited when I do this stuff. Sorry about that. So now we're going to go back to the domain names. Okay. We're going to go back to cPanel, and we're going to go to add-on domains. Okay. Add-on domains. www.birddogging101.info was the page that I just had. Okay. And now what we're doing right now is we're setting up. Now right now we're going beyond what that report said. Now we're going into setting up the actual web page and installing WordPress. Okay. So I need to have. Put in the domain name www. Whatever the domain name is .whatever. Set up a FTP username. Okay, let's see. Let's take some questions real quick here. So it's our domain name we got from GoDaddy. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, and that's going to be our new domain. And so what we're doing. So HostGator is the hosting plan. And GoDaddy is where we bought the domain name. So now what we're doing right now is we are tying the two of them together. Okay. So the new domain name is birddogging101.info. Okay, great. bird dog info, and then we're going to pick a password, and that can be whatever you want it to be. Okay, and then right there you're going to add domain. It's going to take a little while because I mean it's working. It's building an entire domain, domain name. It's building all the hosting setup and everything like that. It's building the databases. Okay, and now birddog101.info has been created. Now you can go back. Okay, go back to home. Alright, now we're going to install WordPress. Quick install. Real quick, are you getting a lot of value out of this? Do you think this is a good class that I'm giving? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. That's what I was trying to racking my brain for something that could really help people, and I really think this is. Thank you. So I'm gonna go to WordPress here. So I want quick install. Okay, quick install is in cPanel. Let's go back to cPanel. And your cPanel will probably look a little bit different than mine, but always in the bottom and software services it'll be quick install. And so here's cPanel again. Okay, then scroll down and go to software services, quick install. Right. Okay. Okay. Then I want right here on blog software, you want to install WordPress, and you can. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here that you can really mess with. There's all the different PHP stuff, Drupal, Joomla. I was even doing, where was it? I was doing Simple Machines forum. I created a couple forums too, which was a lot of fun. So you can really play with all this stuff in here, and you're really getting an advanced setup on creating websites over just having a GoDaddy basic website or having like a WordPress.com. These are completely different. This is WordPress.org that we're doing an installation on, and so you're actually installing this WordPress to the server. So go ahead and go to blog software WordPress. Okay, continue. And now I need to find birddog101.info. So I need to find my my web page. Okay, I'm going to put in my email address. Okay, blog title is going to be June 10th class. Username is going to be my name. Okay, and then just click install now. Okay, it just installed, and now what that's going to do, that's going to give me a password. Now all I have to do, now here, and this is one part where something might mix up a little bit, because if the name servers haven't propagated yet, then it's not gonna, this part isn't gonna work, and I'll have to show you. I'll move to a different web page and show you exactly what's going on. But I should be able to click here. Yep, there you go. So it looks like the name server is already propagated. So now I'm gonna put in my username. Then I'm gonna put in my password. I copied and pasted from the first page, and I'm gonna change that. That's the first thing I'm gonna change because I will never remember that. All right, and now I'm into my WordPress website. So congratulations, you've created a website. I want to visit info, and this is what it looks like right now. Okay, we're gonna do some. We're gonna just that quick. That's right. It's pretty cool, right? 20 minutes. Yeah. Well, it's not that bad. Thank you very much, though. But yeah, that's how you set it up. We're gonna do some other good stuff, and it's gonna be a good This is going to be a really good class. You're really going to enjoy this. All right, so first thing I want to do is I want to come over to my edit my profile, and the first thing I'm going to do every single time is I'm going to change my password because I will never remember that password. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to kill some of the, well, I guess I can leave all that stuff. Now I'm just going to go back to the dashboard. Okay, here's my dashboard. And now let's go ahead and go into, let's do something good here. What can we do? Let's go ahead and put in a new theme. Okay. Now to get a theme, you can, I'll show you the one that I'm going to install. And then you can really just actually you can know what we can probably just find any we can install any free theme just for today just so you can see exactly what's going on. Okay, so I'm just going to go to appearance and then themes. Okay, install themes. And now one of the big things is you can pay for themes. You can I do some of the torrent gathering, so you know you can get some free stuff that way, or you can search and there's some free stuff, or you can just pay for them and they're not expensive. Like if you go to Elegant Themes are really nice. Let me show you this real quick. And these are really good, really professional themes. I actually have some of these, so I think I'm just gonna put one of these on real quick and show you exactly how nice they can be. But at elegantthemes.com, these are only $39 for all of them. And a lot of them, what you've seen, a lot of my websites are this e-store. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, a lot of my sites is this one right here. And you just, you know, you change the logo, change all the different menu options, and you can really sell, for people like us that are selling things, you can really sell stuff on this with this kind of theme. And then with the thing about Elegant Themes that I really like is that for the $40 you get something like, I think it's like 60 or 80 themes. And you can just kind of look through all of them. There's just a big long list of all the different types of themes you can get. So definitely recommended. You can get a um, through the torrents. You can get a free setup of this. So probably not the if you want to do that, you can. I mean, I can. That's something I can show maybe down the line. But there's a lot of really good things in there too. So for now, let's just go ahead and get back into this and um, let's just search for a nice theme. Let's see, featured. So a lot of stuff that you can get. I don't know all these themes, but look at this one. This one looks really nice. You can preview it. Hmm. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go ahead and install. You guys can handle this, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and install one of my favorite ones. One of the ones that I have set up for my pro domain. It has a parent and a child theme, so it's a little bit more in depth, but nothing serious though. And then we're probably only going to be on for another 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes, and then you know, I'll show you some of the basic like the all-in-one SEO plugin, something that you need to get. So write that down. You need to have the simple page ordering. You need to have I'll show you in a couple minutes with my pro domain on some of the basic ones that you need to have because they do a lot of stuff for your business mindset. So laptop downloads. I need Supreme. And I'm working on a second screen right now, so just give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back here. Okay, so what I did is I after you purchase a theme, they're gonna come to you in zip files, and you're just going to install the zip file here. So I just went choose file, and I'm doing supreme.zip, and that's the parent folder of this templatic theme. So let me go ahead and get you this templatic real quick. So I'll show you the ones that the one that I'm installing right now is this one right here. Great, so that installed fine. I'm just going to go ahead and install automotive, and then it should go. So this is the one that I'm going to be installing. As you can see, this one's a $65 theme, and sometimes they have a big discount on this one too. So here's the live demo. You do have to use a theme, but you can get free ones. You know, you can get plenty of free ones. There's almost an unlimited amount of free ones, and if you know how to do the torrents, you can get, you know, almost all of them free. So one thing that you're going to realize by working with me, I'm huge on trying to keep costs minimal because I know what it is to be a small business owner. It's simple as that. Like, I don't want you to spend more money than you have to spend ever. I want more money in our pockets. I was talking to my wife, and I'm like a renegade, you know, small business guy marketer. Like, I don't want to, if I don't have to spend money on it and I can make money off of it, that's where I'm at. I do not ever want to spend money on anything. It probably gets to a point where I'm being a little too cheap sometimes, though. But let me don't get. I don't want to get on a tangent, but or off on a tangent. But this is the automotive theme. Okay, this is what, you know, this page could look like. And if you look at my pro domain, you'll notice that it's very similar to this, and it's because I just took it and kind of changed a lot of stuff, but I still really like a lot of the stuff that that they did here. So let's go back, close out of this. All right, quick installs on manage themes. Okay, so I installed Supreme, and now I just have to install automotive, and I'll show you exactly how, and then I'll pretty much be done with that. Do you have any more questions right now, anybody? I know it can be kind of a lot of information, but that's why I'm gonna go ahead and upload the video here once we get done, so you can refer back to it. And only you guys are gonna have access to this video. Okay, and then I'm going to activate the automotive. Okay. And now with this one, now this is where stuff's going to start getting a little bit different. With this one, I know that I'm going to have to download another plugin or upload another plugin, and then I can start doing all the stuff that we're playing around with. But this is just it's a really nice website. If you go to MyProDomain on your phone too, myprodomain.com on your phone, it just it's a phenomenal site because it's mobile ready. There's just so much you can do with it, and I really enjoy it. And then also, I know we figured out one of the latest things we figured out is how to upload the custom pages. So we can create pretty much one of my advanced classes that I'm going to teach you guys down the line is how to copy any page that you see on the website. So they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So you can pretty much go in and borrow the number one guru in your niche's webpage, completely copy it, change, everything, change your name, change the name on it, or, do however you want to do it. And I can show you how to upload that to your website now, which is, I'm pretty excited about that. We've done it, and my conversion on my the opt-in rate has been it. I think it's probably doubled. Just it's simply because those guys, they pay tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars to figure out exactly what works. And like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So just do what they're doing. Okay, so I'm just populating information into this page, and I'll show you how it looks. A lot of information. You guys doing okay? Good. Good, good, good. All right, so while that's still waiting, let's look at some other stuff. I'm going to open up I'm going to close some of these things. Okay, it's got it. All right, so visit that site, and I'm just going to here's what our page looked like. That Tevolution dashboard, that's not something that you're going to have to worry about right now. That's something that comes along with the theme that I uploaded. So just kind of, okay. So this is the page that we had, right, Rudy, Audrey, and Dan? This is the page that we had, okay? This is what the page happened after I uploaded the theme. You see how much different it is? Because, I mean, these computer wizards, exactly, that's what I'm saying, right? These computer wizards come in and they do everything and they work on all this stuff, and it's all customizable, which is so amazing about this. And it's why I've really fallen in love with the websites. It's just, you can do anything. If you can think of it, you can do it. And now you can literally make all the money you ever wanted right on the internet. Like, you don't even have to leave your house. I was talking to my wife, you don't even have to talk to people. You can just, here, you want this great information? Buy it from me. It's wonderful. So, it's amazing. So, it's really cool. All right, so this is where we are now. And now what I want to do is I want to show you, I'm going to take you over to my pro domain now. And, okay. And I'm going to show you some of the plugins that we have installed. Okay. So these plugins, now plugins are like these little widgets or things that you're able to add into your website so that it makes it more functional or do the things you want it to do. Like one of the big things that you want to do is you want to add in the all-in-one SEO. Okay, Akismet, that is going to stop all the spam. So you need to get this. It doesn't cost anything. None of this stuff costs anything. Like I said, I'm cheap. All-in-one SEO pack. Now, what that's going to do, that's going to do all of your keywords on all your posts and everything like that. Magic Action Box is a really good way for email marketing. It does opt-in capture, opt-in crusher. That's something that's really cool. I don't have it activated right now. Quick page, post redirect, simple page ordering, something you'll end up finding, and then you should already have W3 total cache on there. The caching system is going to make your website cache faster, and one of the big things that they say about websites is that I think they say something like at 7 seconds of loading, you start losing prospects, and then at like 10, so say you lose like 10% at 7 seconds, and then they say like at 12 seconds you lose like 30%, and then it just goes up dramatically from there. So you really want to have a fast website, and that's what you're doing with your caching. Okay, all in one, like I said, all in one SEO, Google Analytics, because you want to do your tracking, you want to be Now that's something I'm gonna have to show you guys down the line too. That's all. Some of this stuff gets to be a little bit advanced, but not too bad. So really, your big ones: all-in-one SEO and W3 total cache, spindle page order. And how to get these on here? All you're gonna do is you're gonna go to you click on plugins, you go up to the top, and you click Add New. Okay, you're just gonna search. So search all-in-one SEO. Click search. Okay. WooCommerce is another great product. That's for a shopping cart, a free shopping cart in your website that uses PayPal. Now I can show you how to do all that stuff too. But this is all-in-one SEO pack. Mine just says update now because I already have it installed. But you would just install it now. If you click details, it's going to show you everything you need to know about your web pages. And so for all-in-one SEO, Google Analytics supported, custom post types, canonical URLs. Now what that means is it's just going to shorten your URLs, doesn't make them long and crazy. Fine-tune page navigational links, does API, all this other stuff too. Lots of great stuff on this page, really. All-in-one SEO is like one of the #1 things that you need to have set up. To add a new page, all you're going to have to do is go in here and click Add New Page. And that's it. I mean, you go on there. You can either, right now it's in text, which would be like all your HTML. Or you can go to the what you see is what you get page and just click visual. And hello, Rudy, Audrey, and Dan. Thanks for coming. Actually, I don't. I can do a preview of that because I don't want to. I don't want to post that just because I don't want to. Let's say I put that in a heading, preview that. If you published it and went to view page, it would do the same thing. But I'm just going to go to preview because I'm not going to keep the page. What does it want? Does it do anything? Well, I guess we're just going to publish it then. Publish the page. Go to view page. There you go. Hello, Rudy, Audrey, and Dan. Here's the page. This is a side widget right here. These are footer links or footer information. That's it, really. I mean, there's nothing really else to explain to you guys. How do you feel about that? Showed you how to do it all from start to finish in less than 40 minutes. What do you think? Okay. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go to myprodomain.com. What is this one? I think it's /design. And I'm going to change the date on this. I'm probably not going to do it tomorrow. I could if one of you guys wanted to, but I want you to as soon as you're ready, I want you to order one of these classes with me because I do have to get paid sometime. I know I gave you a lot of great information, and let's see, where were we? Let's go back to my domain here. This is going to be this class right here, and that's the next class that I have set up, which is using Pixlr to create ads, doing pictures, logos. Using Camtasia, and I'm going to show you how to get Camtasia, which is a $300 program for free, using Audacity for audio editing, how to add videos and audios to your website, You'll learn to autoplay, embed, transition, and more, and I'm going to give you that trick $300. So it says instead of spending $500,000 on software, I'll show you how to do all this stuff. I was going to do it tomorrow at 9 o'clock, same thing as today. Um, you know what? For right now, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it at that. And if you need to change it or you want to change it, then you say, hey Joe, send me a private email, and we'll try and work something out. I think I'm also going to do the uh, individual classes as well. So if you like that, if you have any questions, I'm here to answer any more questions. If not, I think we're done for today. So um, 40 minutes, that worked out really well. And I'm here to answer any questions that you have. Go ahead and ask. If not, if not, thank you very much. And you guys have been really great. And thanks for interacting with me. And I know this was the first class was very small, but they're going to grow. Every week they're going to get bigger, and my information is going to get better and better. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop the thing if I don't have any questions. I'm gonna stop the recording and end the meeting. But if you really appreciate it, I'd love to see you purchase one of the classes as they come. And maybe not today if you want to get all this stuff set up, but I want to see you sometime. And I have if you thought this was good, I have 100 times more information on this. I really do. So I want to give it to you guys, and some of the stuff that I've probably spent $10,000 to $20,000 on learning marketing, and I have such phenomenal, inexpensive methods that will just blow your mind. But thank you guys very much again, and have a wonderful night. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye. Thank you.